speak for the people of Kwande and Oshongo. Mr. Speaker, this budget, as presented by Mr. President, has some considerations that we'll be grateful for. However, knowing the situation our country is in with health and the health issues we've had in the past 1 year, one would have expected that the budget for health will go up this year. Yes, it has, by a little bit, and the promise for having institutions set up in the 6 geopolitical zones is a good start. But if you look at the budget, 132 billion for health, and then we have a double, a triple of 446 billion for humanitarian and disaster management. In other words, while our country can provide for health with a higher amount, we are preparing more money for disasters that are to come. So, Speaker, honorable colleagues, I think this is not a proper thing to do. I think, honestly speaking, we deserve to put more money to our health sectors. Fully aware of what we have just gone through in the past few months, and knowing that some of these things will come up again, I think the health sector deserves more. So, Speaker, the budget for education capital is 127 billion. No country that wants to develop puts that amount of money for education and puts aside 446 billion for disaster management. Education is a waiting disaster as it is. If we do not budget for it today, and not say we can budget that amount of money for disaster management when our schools need the money now. Then you will look at the budget for overheads, which is normal personnel. So, Speaker, again, we have had a budget that has a lopsided for heavy expenditure on staff and personnel issues of the government. It is high time, as a country, we look deeply at this part and hope that our budgets will show more concern for spending on things that will provide for those that are outside of the government system. So, Speaker, these are my thoughts about the budget.